Love Island fans are not holding back after a moment that's got everyone talking, and not in a good way. What was meant to be a flirty terrace chat between Charlie and Jess has now turned into one of the most uncomfortable scenes of the season, according to viewers. So here's what went down. 31-year-old Charlie, who already had some history of playful back and forth with Jess in earlier episodes, decided it was time for a one-to-one chat. The timing? Questionable. The energy? Even more questionable. The two headed up to the terrace to talk about where they stood, especially after a morning full of tension and mixed emotions in the villa. Jess was clearly trying to explain her headspace, mentioning the drama and how things were already feeling a bit intense. But before that conversation could properly land, Charlie leaned in and went for a kiss. Very confidently, very suddenly. And that's where fans completely lost it. Social media lit up almost instantly, with viewers saying the moment felt rushed, awkward, and totally out of sync with the conversation. Many felt that Jess didn't even get the chance to finish her sentence before the move was made, which made the whole thing feel less romantic and more confusing. Some fans said it looked like Charlie was more focused on making a statement than actually reading the room. Others pointed out that body language matters just as much as words. And this was a situation where the signals didn't seem fully aligned. One viewer commented that the kiss felt planted rather than mutual, while another said the timing alone made it uncomfortable, especially since Jess had just been talking about stress and villa drama. A few fans even joked that Charlie has a habit of jumping to chapter 3 when the conversation is still on page 1. What really stirred reactions was the pattern. Viewers noticed that Charlie tends to lean into physical moments right in the middle of serious conversations, which for some comes off as confident, but for others feels a bit offbeat. And Love Island fans are very quick to clock those vibes. To be fair, not everyone saw it the same way. A small group of viewers defended Charlie, saying the show is edited for drama and moments can look very different from how they feel in real life. They argued that terrace chats are naturally flirty, and sometimes people just act on instinct. Still, the majority opinion seems clear. Fans want chemistry that flows naturally, not moments that feel forced or mistimed. In a villa where emotions are already running high, timing is everything. And this moment just didn't land the way it was probably intended to. Whether this affects how Jess sees Charlie going forward remains to be seen. But one thing's for sure. Love Island viewers are watching closely, and they're not shy about calling out moments that give them pause. So was it bold romance or just bad timing? Let me know what you think. Because in that villa, every move counts and the audience definitely has receipts.